Hello, magnificent and beautiful team of light, family of light. Hello and big warm welcome. I'm going to show you where I am right now. How magical is that? That tree is just magnificent, and the energies I'm feeling here are out of this world. The funny thing is that I am fully aware and conscious of my past lives here, and it is just magnificent to reconnect with the ground and with the energies here, and there is so much to fill you up, guys, but I'm going to start maybe with saying, if you are new over here, huge big warm welcome to you. This is a safe place and safe zone without judgment, criticism or condemnation. And it is designed to allow the divine flow through all of us with grace, love and light. My name is Eliza Mozal. I am a spiritual mentor and an energy healer, and I have overcame the things that they got me into my biggest... Hi, hello, that's okay. Hi. People around, because that's like the backyards here. By the way, I'm in Florida, still in tropics, loving life to the core, and I help people step into their true light. I help people heal their energy permanently and for good, so they can step into their full light, tune in with their deepest heart's desires, and start living the life that it is in alignment with their soul's purpose, with their full on light. And I've received so many downloads over the last 2 hours, and I've just been writing all of that down, and I'm going to follow up with it. There is a huge, massive, amazing value of content that I'm creating for you right now, so we can step outside of your survival mode and allow the space within yourself and around you for the healing to occur. And I'm going to talk to you right now about something that is the biggest trap on your healing journey. And this video is life-changing. You are going to thank me later, so stay tuned, grab your journal, sit down, take few deep juicy breaths, and allow yourself to listen to that message, not just with your mind. You can actually even take your analytical mind entirely out of this conclusion, and you can just listen to that video with your open heart only. I'm going to maybe place that phone just like that over here. Let's see if it's gonna work. Of course it's gonna work. And I wanted to talk about it, what majority of us is doing for such a long time and is not moving on. So many of you keeps on taking action and working on yourself, doing your energy work, doing your meditations, learning, acknowledging new pieces of information, huge downloads, Dr. Joe Dispenza teachings, Greg Braden, and many more on how to raise your vibration, your frequency, how to heal. Yet majority of you, myself included in the past, are pressing brake and gas at the same time, and the car doesn't go anywhere, and you are burning your engine. You are ending up frustrated. What's going on? These people having these amazing healings, and I am doing all that work times 5,000, and it doesn't happen for me. What am I doing wrong? What's wrong with me? There is nothing wrong with you, and you're not doing anything wrong. Sometimes all we need is just a little bit of a tweak, an adjustment. Sometimes it's a little bit, sometimes it's entire adjustment. And from every single part of our journeys, we can learn so much that it's gonna make us benefit from it. And I'm gonna share with you my new findings. So this is what my soul called for and asked for, and this is for my third center, which it helps me be within my power even more than ever before. And when I received that stone from Andrea, because I knew that it is over there for me to receive it and reconnect with it, The second I got it and put it in my hands, it started burning. It started being so hot, and my third center was just on fire. It was fully unactivated, like it was never before. And this is just like a proof of when we are allowing our hearts, our intuition, divine intelligence to guide us, then there we have this proof. That stone is not burning at the moment, but if I would tune into meditation, I would activate it again, the stone itself and my third center. And then there it is, this egg. You all know about the magnetic field around the egg, floating in and out, just like around the earth, just like around ourselves. And I don't have any crystal that it would be green, and I've been called to have a green crystal for a while. So when we were in Chichen Itza, this pyramid in Mexico 2 days ago, and we were there nearly all day, there is so many stands with things that they sell over there around, like so many of them, hundreds. And there's so many of these stones, and I would touch every single stone to check how it is working with my own energy, how is it flowing, because I do understand the energy on a level like not many do, through the depth of work that I've been doing over the last 6 years. And I am no longer shying away from admitting my greatness, and I'm going to invite you to do the same. In fact, hang around with me long enough, I will brainwash you into believing into yourself, falling in love into yourself, and probably become a massive, enthusiastic tree hugger, right? So, tempting, right? So, this egg was actually the only crystal from all the ones that I touched that I started the energy to flow in through my veins, reaching my heart center. So I knew it straight away. Other stones were beautiful, amazing, shiny, but that was the one. That was the one, so here it is. So I'm sharing with you my joy. I'm sharing with you how important it is to let go of that shaped square analytical mind way of being and stepping more and more into intuitive guidance from your heart, from your intelligence, divine intelligence, universe in every cell, and allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to empty yourself from that conditioned, limited mind way of thinking and being, and allow yourself to receive divine love, divine guidance, divine appreciation, right? Okay, let's go back into stepping into the brake and gas at the same time. So many of you, the same as myself in the past for a long time, pressing gas and brake at the same time. I think I'm sitting on an ant. Okay, exciting, right? Let's check the damage after the video, how many bites we have. But you know what, that's the part of being in nature. I still love it, and I'm still gonna do it. So when we are diving into that work, yet we do not deal with those deeply rooted reservations, and we allow our analytical, conditioned, limited mind to decide whether we are going for something or not, this is how you do it. So I have people who would, so many people who would reach out to me for help, and in the same time, they reach out to me because they're heart driven and open. They answer their soul call. This is the person that is gonna help me with my shit. So this is the person, Eliza, who's gonna help me with my blockages to open my heart, yet they allow their analytical mind to take them away from going all into it. And they allow this analytical mind to be the driver, which is pressing the brake, because the old you doesn't want to go away. It wants to stay in charge. It doesn't want to die. It doesn't want to be replaced by the new you. Therefore, you have got to be fully aware. Decision and thinking you are making here and now, where is that coming from? Is that coming from a place of love, full on surrender, full on trust into divine guidance from your heart, and believing that that divine guidance has only your best in its interest, or you're going by what others will think of you, or no, this is too woo, or this is too too much energetic, you know, cannot explain through the science. And you actually can explain everything through science. There is a certain amount of beliefs and justification we have in our heads that's constantly taking us out. So the second you will decide that you are pressing the brake and gas at the same time is the most precious moment, because you have the awareness that I'm trying to go somewhere in some direction, but I allow the old me, conditioned mind, limited beliefs to take me out from taking action. There's so many people who reach to me and they try to constantly find the hole in all of it and pay attention to one thing that doesn't suit them or fit them, and they rob themselves from the most amazing opportunity for the full-on permanent healing on their journey. And you know what? That's absolutely fine and okay. Let's look at the numbers, right? Majority of people who step into that work, between 90-95%, are not gonna get their breakthrough because their old self is so in charge. And then we have this 5-10% who's gonna keep on going forward and constantly shifting into a newer version of yourself. And those people are those who are led more and more by their heart, by their willingness, full on dedication, and taking action every single day. And I have the best, I have absolutely the best clients I could ask for. I kid you not. Every single one of them is blowing my mind every single day with the messages that they come back to me or the energy that I feel from them. Their dedication, their willingness, their empowerment that grows within them and spreads into the whole world is absolutely magnificent. What do they do different from those who don't get their breakthrough? They are investing in themselves 100% every day. Full on dedication, full on willingness, open mind, which it means being led more by open heart, being fully aware, overcoming these old limiting beliefs by, in this present moment, choosing the heart-led guidance, communicating with me every day, every second day, every third day. Eliza, this is what's going up, this is what's happening, this is what I'm doing, this is where I don't know where to go, this is where I need guidance, this is what's going on, this is where I feel resistance. Constant flow of energy instead of pulling yourself out. And of course the energy that I'm sharing, the high frequency empowerment and low frequency that I'm bringing for my clients, is helping them to go up, stay up, and grow from there. And I couldn't be more grateful. So if you are at your journey where you feel full on frustration, what is it that I'm doing wrong and all of it, I would strongly invite you to look exactly where your head, where your limited beliefs take you out from taking action, that it is more about energy, more about surrender, more about taking a leap, more about being more energy, less matter. What is the more action that you can do? Or what is the action you can take? What is the energy more of you can assign to the actions you take? Because you can meditate for an hour and be stuck in a negative emotion, and this is what you're embedding. Or you can meditate for 45 minutes or 15 minutes, 3-5 times a day, and these meditations could be entirely shaking your whole world, that you came out after these 15 minutes and you are entirely brand new person each time. And there is so much into it that I don't believe any longer that you can do it on your own, because I tried it for so long. And I wish every single one of you all the best. And there is so many people who waits for my reply at the moment, and there is so much I can do as just a one person, and I'm very grateful for all of it. Therefore, I am creating an amazing series of videos to tell you exactly how to step out of that survival mode to allow the full-on healing occur for you with the action you take every single day. Watch the space. This is coming out very soon, and I would love you to comment below if this is something your heart feels guided towards. I'm sending you lots of love and light.